Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back class 7th in your online mathematics class. I hope you are giving your unit test 2 well and you are studying hard and you are completing all the work. Today I am going to teach you the division of algebraic expressions. So first is division of a monomial by a monomial. Now what is the first step to divide algebraic expression is we first divide the numerical part and then we divide the literal part and then we multiply the result. For example, suppose we have plus 4x cube and minus 2x. Now we have to divide these two expressions. What we do? First we divide the numerical part and then we divide the literal part. Okay, now here we have 2 1 times, 2 2 times, and plus minus minus, and here what we get 2, so we write 2 here. Now see here x to the power 3. What is the meaning of x to the power 3? X to the power 3 means x is multiplied 3 times, right? So we can write this x to the power 3 x multiplied by x, right? So this x cancel out, and what would remain in the numerator? 2 x multiplied by x, that means x to the power 2, right? This is how we divide the literal part. Okay, now see another example. See this one, minus 48 x square yz divided by minus 60 x y square z cube. Now see, first we divide the numerical part, right? And then we divide the literal part, that means x y square z cube. Now here what you get when you here minus plus, so we get we'll get the answer positive, right? And on reducing this you will get 4 by 5. Now what about the variables? Here you can see that here is x to the power 2 and here is only 1x, that means x to the power 1. So when you cancel out, 1x will remain in the numerator, right? So here we write x, and now see this y cancel out, but 1y will remain in the denominator, right? So we write y in the denominator. Now again cancel out z and z. Now z to the power 2 will remain in the denominator. So this will be your answer. See the next one, minus 8 by 9 x to the power 4 y to the power 3 by minus 4 by 27 x to the power 3 y to the power 2. You all know how to divide the fractions, right? See, minus 8 by 9 divided by minus 4 by 27, this is our numerical part, and then x to the power 4 y to the power 3 divided by x to the power 3 y to the power 2. Now you know how to divide the fraction part. So what we do here, minus 8 by 9, this will changes into multiply, and we reciprocate this fraction, we write it like this. Now here what we are going to write, here x to the power 4, x to the power 3, it means 1x will remain in the numerator, so we write x here, and here y to the power 2, y to the power 3, 1y would remain in the numerator, so here we get xy. Now cancel out this, 4 2s are and 9 3s are, minus plus, we get the answer positive, 2 3s are 6, xy is your required answer. Now next is division of polynomial by a monomial. Now here you can see that this is a polynomial and this is monomial. We have to divide this by this. So how we write this? 18 x square yz minus 28 x square y square z cube plus 32 y square z square divided by minus 4xy. Now we divide each term of the polynomial by a monomial. So we write it like this: 18x square yz divided by minus 4xy. Now we place this sign here, this minus sign here, and then 28x square y square z cube divided by minus 4xy. Then we place this sign here and we write 32y square z square divided by minus 4xy. Now plus minus minus, cancel out 18 and 4, 2 9s are 2 2s are, so we get 9 by 2. Now this x, 1x would remain in the numerator, y cancel out, then what, z, we write z here. Now minus minus plus, cancel out 4 7 times, so here we get 7. Now this x cancel out, 1x would remain here, and then y and y, here we get y, and then we write z cube. Now plus minus minus, 4 1 times, 4 8 times, so we write 8 here. Then x would remain in the denominator, then we cancel out y and y, and then z square. Okay, so this is your answer. See one more example. Y to the power 4 minus 3y cube plus 1 by 2 y square divided by 3y. Now what we do, we divide each term of the polynomial by the monomial. So y to the power 4 divided by 3y, then we place this sign here, then 3y cube divided by 3y, and then we place this sign here, and then 1 by 2 y square divided by 3y. Now this y cancel out, what we get here, y to the power 3 by 3, right? And here 3 cancel out, and here what we get, y to the power 2, because here is y to the power 1 and here the power of y is 3, so y to the power 2 we get here. Now what we have to do, we solve this one, 1 upon 2. Now we reciprocate this fraction, so here we get 1 by 3, and then now this y and this y, we cancel out this, so here we get y. Now y cube by 3 minus y square plus 1 by 6y. This is our required answer. Next is division of polynomials. Here we have a polynomial and here also we have a polynomial, and what we have to do, we have to divide these polynomials here. So what we do, we write x plus 2 here, and then we write 11x square plus 19x minus 6. Now listen carefully. What is our first step? Our first step is that we divide the term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. The first term of dividend is 11x square. Okay, we divide this by the first term of the divisor, that means x. So when you divide this, so what you get here, you get here 11x. Now the second step is this: we multiply this 11x by the divisor. So we multiply this 11x by the divisor, x plus 2, and we write this here in the quotient. This is our quotient. Okay, now we multiply this by divisor. So when you multiply, you will get here 11x square and plus 22x. Now we write this expression here. We place the 11x square plus 22x. Okay. Now what we do, we subtract like terms. It means we have to subtract this. So you all know that now what we do, we change the sign. So plus 11x square minus 11x square cancel out, plus 19x and minus 22x. What we get here? We get here 3x, and we place the sign of a bigger number. It means we place here negative sign. Now we bring down one more term here, so we bring down minus 6 here. Now again we repeat the same step. What we do, we divide the first term by the first we divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. That means we divide minus 3x by x. So what we get here? Minus 3. We write this in here in the quotient. Okay. Now we multiply this minus 3 by the divisor. Minus 3 multiplied by x plus 2 minus 3x minus 6. We write this expression here, minus 3x minus 6. Now again we subtract, we change the sign. Now you can see minus 3x plus 3x cancel out, minus 6 plus 6 cancel out, and here we get the remainder 0. Stop when the remainder becomes 0, or when there is no term in the remainder into which the first term of the divisor will divide evenly. Okay, now this question, divide and verify the result. First we divide it and then we verify it. Okay, write 2 minus x and then 14 minus 17x plus 5x square. Now divide the first term, that means we divide 14 and 2. So what we get here? 7. We write this in the quotient. Now we multiply 7 by divisor. So what we get here? 14 minus 7x. So we write here 14 minus 7x. Now subtract, minus plus. Plus 14 minus 14 cancel out. Minus plus minus, it means 17 minus 7, 10x, minus 10x, because we place the sign of a bigger number. Now we bring down the next term, plus 5x square. Now again divide minus 10x by 2. 2 5s are, what you get here? Minus 5x here. We write minus 5x here. Now multiply minus 5x by 2 minus x. So here we get minus 10x plus 5x square. Now write this expression here and then subtract. So on subtracting, this will cancel out and our remainder becomes 0. Now verify. So we write here verification. You all have studied the formula, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. You all know this formula, right? Now we place the value here. So what is the divisor here? Here the divisor is 2 minus x. So we write 2 minus here. Then multiply, write the quotient. We have a quotient 7 minus 5x. And remainder, our remainder is 0. So we write 0 here. Now multiply this. 2 multiplied by 7, 14. Then 2 multiplied by minus 5x, we get minus 10x. Then here we get minus 7x. And then plus 5x square. Now we solve the like terms. Minus minus plus, we place the sign minus here, and then we add 10 and 7, we get 17x plus 5x square, which is equals to dividend, right? Your dividend is 14 minus 7x plus 5x square. So this is equals to our dividend. Hence the result is correct. Hope you all have understood how to divide the algebraic expressions. Girls, do lots of practice. The only way to learn mathematics is to do